The Jeep Gladiator Rubicon, well known for its comfort and practicality. These are a very different player in the ute segment here in Australia. A lot of people love them, a lot of people think differently about them. My name's Sam from Hobart Jeep, and today I'm going to run you through 5 secret hidden features of the Jeep Gladiator Rubicon that hopefully you didn't know about. So one thing obviously everyone knows about with these Jeep Gladiators is the great open air feel where you can take off the roof, you can take off the doors, you can even unbolt the windscreen and take it off, but in this case I'm just going to flip it down. Now, I've had a lot of people ask me, where do you actually store the bolts for these things? So obviously you have to unbolt the windscreen, unbolt the roof. There is actually some secret storage, and I'll show you guys where it is. So come have a look. So the Gladiator in the rear actually has some flip up rear seats. So these seats flip up completely and they clip. As you can see, you've got a lot of underseat storage. So right now I've got the wiper blades in here because you need to take the wipers off when you undo the windscreen. But there is also a little box located just here which you can actually unclip, and there's a lovely little spot to store all the bolts for all the things you unscrew, so then that way you don't lose your bolts. So these Jeep Gladiators are of course equipped with all the latest safety tech. So you've got things like adaptive cruise control, forward collision warning, even emergency braking. But one thing people ask me is, where's the radar sensor? On a lot of modern cars you'll notice the radar sensor is down below here or somewhere in the grille. Now when Jeep designed the Gladiator, of course they wanted to continue the design of the 7-slot grille, which is, you know, renowned for all their Jeeps. So what they did was they decided to put all the radar sensor and camera tech up above the mirror. So at the moment we've actually got a little cover up on top covering all this technology, because when you've got the windscreen off you don't want to damage any of this tech. But when the windscreen's on, we can actually remove this cover, and as you can see there's a little camera up there, and that is going to read the road and give you all your intelligent safety features like forward collision warning and of course your adaptive cruise control, which is very handy when on a highway. One thing people also don't know about the Gladiator is this mirror here. It's a little bit chunkier than your average mirror, but there is actually a reason behind that. This has a mirror dimming feature, which I'll show you, which you can actually control from within the infotainment. So from within the infotainment there's a tab called controls, and you can actually activate the mirror dimmer feature literally by pressing a button on the touchscreen. So that's going to activate a auto dimming system on the mirror, so when you're driving at night time and there's cars behind you with super bright LED lights, they're not going to distract you while driving. So all Gladiators come with the hard top roof as standard, like the one we've just been showing you, where you can remove all the panels and it's a complete hard top. What some people didn't know is you can actually get a soft top for these Gladiators, and we've equipped this specific Rubicon with the soft top, and I'll show you guys how this works. So just like the hard top, there's these clips just here which you can remove, but with the soft top you literally just push up and the roof will come up, and then you can simply just push it back and it will fold into place like so, and now you're roofless. And this now gives you the flexibility to have an open air section in the rear but still maintain a rear wall. You don't have to take the whole section off in one piece because it's now essentially vertical. The Jeep Gladiator comes equipped with this very nice long antenna, capable of picking up some very good service and nice and flexible for when you're doing your off-roading. Some people don't like the length of the antenna and like to change it, and Jeep's thought about this. You can actually unscrew the antenna just with a little bit of force, and it completely unscrews and you can take it off. This makes it a lot easier to cover the car, and as some people like to do, replace it with a different type. Otherwise, this can screw in and out whenever you need it to. And there we have it. 5 new hidden features that hopefully you didn't know about the new Jeep Gladiator Rubicon. If you did learn something new, I encourage you to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more Jeep content. And if you're in the area, be sure to pop into Hobart Jeep to find out why more people are choosing to buy their Jeeps from Hobart Jeep.